He was using a semi-automatic long gun from which he fired several dozen rounds through this incident, but we were also concerned about other explosive devices.
A pair of state troopers ambushed and shot. We've got the latest on their condition and the investigation. Good evening. Let's begin tonight with new details surrounding that shooting in Thompson Township that left 1 dead and 3 injured, including 2 state troopers.
2822's Avery Nape has been on that story all day. He joins us now live tonight in Scranton with the latest. Avery?
Nick, Candace, good evening. I'm standing here in front of Geisinger CMC in Scranton, where one of those troopers, Trooper Joseph Parachinsky, is currently being treated. Now, state police say he is in stable condition. Police say 61-year-old Carmine Fano is responsible for the attack that killed 1 woman and left 3 others injured Thursday morning in Thompson Township. 57-year-old Lori Wasco, a Thompson Township resident and Fano's neighbor, was shot to death in front of her home. Police say 2 troopers were dispatched just after 11 a.m. Thursday for reports of shots fired. When they got there, they were immediately met with gunfire.
I will tell you, both of our troopers currently are stable, and with the help of the continued prayers of the community and their will to continue on, they will be with us, and we are extremely, extremely grateful for that.
Trooper Joseph Parachinsky was shot twice in the chest, and Trooper William Jenkins hit twice, once in each arm. Police say Parachinsky was able to tie tourniquets around both of Jenkins' arms before 2 more troopers helped get them to safety. Governor Shapiro praised Parachinsky for his actions.
He quite likely almost saved the life of his partner and the life of community members who were in the area. He acted decisively, he acted thoughtfully, and the work he did today exemplifies the absolute best of the Pennsylvania State Police.
A 3rd person, an EMT, was injured when responding to the call. His vehicle was met with gunfire, and police say he crashed his vehicle, sustaining minor injuries.
He is listed in stable condition as well. He was able to make it out of his vehicle, and he actually hid for fear that the actor would continue firing upon him.
Police say they shot and killed Fano after numerous attempts to negotiate with him to surrender. During the ordeal, they say he also shot down a police drone. Not much is known about Fano, but police say he used a semi-automatic rifle at long range to carry out the ambush and remained a threat to the community.
At one point, I will tell you, he was sitting on a propane tank, which caused further concern that he had attempted to turn that into an improvised explosive device, and we were concerned about other weapons.
Now, police have not yet released a motive behind this morning's attack and say that this is still an active investigation. Reporting live in Scranton, Avery Nape, 2822 News. Nick, Candace?
Avery, thanks for the update.